dominating the search engines. Essentially, this is an advanced technique that I certainly suggest that you give a go at. What this means is, picking a keyword phrase that does not have a lot of competition, but it's certainly something that you want to own. So, again, let's give you an example of the local person. Let's say that you have a Chinese restaurant in your local town and you really want to make sure that you're going to be ranking well. What you could do is you could go ahead and create a page on Hub Pages, one on Squidoo, one on Tumblr, go down the line of these different places, and then of course promote all of them as well. So then when someone searches for your phrase, each one of those pages, because they're each on a different website, is going to come up. So it's very possible, and certainly not uncommon, to be able to own 6, 7, 8 out of the top 10 positions for a search engine term. So again, you can imagine the power there. It's incredible. So again, what can you do to dominate the search engines? To truly dominate, use unique content at each Parasite host. One thing that some people will do is they'll create an article and they'll post that to Hub Pages, and they'll take that exact same article and post it to Blogger and so forth. And even though it is possible to rank with those different ones, you're going to increase your chances and also your efforts if you make sure that you have unique content at each host that you set up. Make sure that you spend adequate time promoting each website you build. Simply creating them is not enough to get good rankings. Certainly not enough to get good rankings that are going to stick around for a while. Focus on money phrases to really maximize your results. So if I was going to take the time to create, all these different pages promoting the same keyword phrase, I would certainly want to make sure that it was going to be a phrase that was going to be worthwhile to me. So, optimizing for something like dog training in Chicago, if I don't have a place to promote in Chicago, might not work out the best for me. But if I was to focus on something like buy dog training program, I know that the people that type that in, they're looking to buy, and that's good news for me. So those phrases tend to convert into sales easier and would be a good example of something to really focus on when you're trying to dominate the search engines. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Once you have something that's working, go ahead and do it again. Let's say that you dominate the search engines. 2 months from now, some of your rankings might slip. Just do it again. Or once you have one phrase down, pick another one and create, 10 different pages on 10 different hosts and promote those. And before you know it, you'll have 2 money makers, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. Again, just find the formula that's going to work for you and rinse and repeat the heck of it until you have tons and tons of money.